Where's my hand? There it is. Yo, everybody. Okay, so, contrary to what I promised you yesterday, there will not be a show today. I'm not gonna go and do what I used to do in the past and stuff, and just say, oh, show tomorrow, and then when tomorrow came, oh no, show today, blah 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 blah. No, I legitimately am really trying hard now. I mean, I'm older, I'm wiser than where I was about 5 years or so ago. I'm walking around in the kitchen. That's why I'm walking around in the video. I still have a few things to do. I realized that my video editing software was at least 2 updates in the past. So there's 17.6 and then there's there's 17.5 and there's 17.6. I had up to update 16.0. So as I said, at least 2 updates in the past. So I have more research to do. I have to basically reinstall the whole thing and all that stuff. And the problem with the updates is the updates can be for core issues with the program itself, known problems, things asked in the FAQs, to things like compatibility abilities with the OS. So I could have been having the singing problem I was having yesterday. Hold on. Sorry about that. I could have been having the syncing problem I was having yesterday due to a compatibility issue between the operating system, which is always up to date because I make sure it's always up to date, and the video editing program that was meant to run on a previous patch of the operating system, therefore causing a compatibility issue. I can't talk with a stuffy nose. A compatibility issue, and therefore causing the whole problem, because when I initially put the whole video in, the raw footage from my phone, and I played it through, like, just checked it in certain sections, everything was synced. But after about 3 or so stories after I had edited everything, then it started getting off sync, and then at the end it was a 5 to 7 second delay. So like, I'm sitting here just like, just like this, like reading my lines before I take, and then all of a sudden my voice goes, and 7 seconds later my lips start saying what my voice said 7 seconds ago. So it's a serious problem. I've been looking into various other programs. There's one, I forgot what it was called, but the icon was a pineapple, and it apparently adjusts the video to instead of transitive frame rate or something, it's constant frame rate, or some kind of frame rate issue that because of the settings for the FPS, yeah, frames per second, not first person shooter. Because of the frames per second settings, apparently in the actual video editing program, it can be different than the video, and therefore after a little bit, then the frames are off, and the audio is off because it went ahead in frames, and it's different from the audio. If you understand it, then you're somewhat intelligent, and if you don't understand it, then you have no business in the editing industry until you can understand what I just said. But anyway, what else do I have planned for today? I was doing the dishes, and like right in the middle of it, I decided to make this vlog because I'm like, well, I have a lot of good ideas, might as well get on them and start saying stuff, like the whole patch problem I've been having. So I've been toying with the idea for a while, and then it came back up to my mind yesterday. Why don't I do a vlog every day? So that way, with or without show, regardless, that's a whole different thing. This channel is a collaboration of all my friends and myself. Yes, I pretty much run the whole thing, but without them, this wouldn't exist. So why not have a vlog section where everybody can post their rants and raves and basically be like that one little cartoon that came out a long time ago, Internet People talking to their webcams. So, yeah, just random thoughts. Before I start jib-jabbing all over the place, yeah, I have to update my program, make sure everything's updated. Probably defrag my computer, but I'll do that tonight. because I'm not going to sit here and watch my computer defrag for 5 hours, whereas if I can just defrag it while I sleep, then that's win-win for both of us. So, Mom is still in the hospital. That's something else that's going on. I'll eventually you'll know, but it's been a regular occurrence. But she's doing a little bit better. Unfortunately, I'm not going to say anything because if we get picked up and if they find this video, then the doctors are going to be unprofessional and be all like, "Well, he's slamming us. Let's not be as professional as we could be." Not like they're being professional anyway. But I have a few words to say to them, but I'm not going to just slam them on the internet because that's just very unprofessional. But she should be back from the hospital today. She was getting platelets and stuff. Because she's low on platelets and everything. And is there anything else to talk about today? Not that I know of. I mean, I'll get better at this vlogging thing. This vlog has already been 6 minutes long, and I've just been wandering around the island in my kitchen, slowly releasing what one can think of calling coherent, mindful thoughts. But I just call them brain farts because I don't know what else to talk about. So, I believe that's it for today's vlog. I'm going to go ahead and start doing these vlogs every day. So that way there's guaranteed of doing that every day. Oh, also, yes, what I need to talk about. The weekend shows, Thrice Vice and the Sunday Jabberwocky. Name's still pending. I'm going to have to talk to Batman about that name, but... We're still working on stuff like that. Last weekend didn't happen because Mo had to take his dad to the hospital because his one of his eyes, like the retina, got detached or something. He's all fine now, so that's good. So hopefully this weekend we can record the Chill podcast for Sunday. As for the Thrice Vice, it's still on hold because it's Halloween, and Nye and his family have to set up and everything. So if you don't really know these guys, but they really go all out when it comes to the holidays. I mean, they decorate their entire house, and I don't mean just like putting streamers and lights and crap like you, like me, like every other normal human being on this earth who actually celebrates Halloween. No, they actually, like, one year they paper mache the entire entranceway to their house, and then they made the backyard look like a tropical paradise, and they had the theme of the first Scooby-Doo movie, like the live-action one, where they went to the tropical area, and it was all tiki and everything, and they actually got into character. Like, Crazy was Freddy, I believe Nye was Shaggy, Nye's sister, Nye's nickname is Isis, kind of unfortunate, but she's named Isis like the goddess Isis, not Isis like the terrorist organization Isis. So, but she was Velma and stuff. So they really get into it. And on Christmas, oh my God! Just to let you know how crazy this. Okay, first off, they're Italian, so now you know they're crazy. But secondly, they really go beyond insane with Christmas. They just spend literally the greater part of 1.5 to 2 weeks just baking cookies and cakes and stuff like that. I spent an entire day, 12 hours at their house, making nothing but chocolate chip cookies. And that was one day. That was just one tub out of like 50 of cookies. So, yeah, so now you obviously know they are busy around this time. So hopefully after Halloween there will be a little bit of a dead time and we can record a couple episodes and start popping those out in about half a month or so. We'll start getting that done. But as I said, I'm going to be doing these vlogs. I'm going to get back to doing ANS 3 to 5, and it's almost been 10 minutes. So I think you're about done of seeing me on the screen today, especially since this vlog is longer than any normal show. So I gave you something. But yeah, I'm going to be releasing these vlogs every day. Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, every day, just to keep you updated with my life. It's kind of like a video journal. Maybe I'll be like Doug from that cartoon show. Dear Journal, today is blah 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 blah. Which, by the way, today is October 20th, 21st. I think it's the 21st, 2014. Just to elaborate on the date, which is a little late to put the date in at the bottom of the journal entry. But then again, it really depends on your format. There was one more thing, and it popped into my mind again. Oh yes, Noobs Playing Video Games. We're working on that, but McPinkerton's computer needs a full system overhaul. We need to find some Windows 7 disks. So once we do that, we'll be able to start recording stuff. Because I would record myself, but I'm not a really good person to record while playing games because I kind of get into it. But if you want, I could start recording myself and stuff. I'm not nearly as interesting as McPinkerton because he actually like responds to things in games. He talks and stuff. He has that personality. I don't know why my voice keeps cracking, but he has that voice. Blah, blah, blah. He has that personality of just watching him play while he plays, kind of like Markiplier and PewDiePie and other people who play video games that I don't really watch because honestly, like, not to bash one of my own projects or one of our own projects, but you know, video games, you play them just to kind of waste time and just to kind of lay back and escape the world. And I never could fathom why you would want to watch somebody else play that, because then you're not interacting with something specifically designed to be interacted upon by one individual, which is you, the player. But then again, the world's gone wacky with all its new phrases and everything. I guess I'm just that old 27-year-old grandpa on the block, on his rocking chair, yelling at children to get off his lawn, even though they're across the street because he's gone senile and there's a bird pecking at his skull. Anyway, that's it for today's vlog thing. We have a lot of stuff planned. Once we fix McPinkerton's computer, we're gonna be releasing those videos. So hang tight. If anything, this whole ANS 3 to 5 downage due to AO's stupidity has only brought us yet one more thing we can put up online. So guarantee there is going to be at least one video out every day. I'm not entirely sure what it's going to be, but there will be one every day at least. So chances are some days there may be 2, some days there may be 3, some days there may be I don't know. How much time do you have to watch me online? I'm not entirely sure. Why am I starting to talk like Markiplier? I think I'm starting to go insane. 13 minutes is enough for a vlog. See you later.